Hello everyone. Today we are going to study a very important topic, that is the Master's theorem. Okay. So basically there's nothing much to explain in the Master's theorem right now. You just have to cram 3 rules about the Master's theorem as I've written. I'll just tell them to you, and also the equation for the Master's theorem. So this is the equation to find out complexity by the Master's theorem. Okay. And this is the complexity. This is always given in the form. This is basically used to find the complexity. The complexity is always given in the form of a, some constant a, then complexity of n by b, okay, plus function. Right now so we'll further do certain algorithms like the divide and conquer algorithm and the greedy's algorithm. So in those you will come to know the actual application of this thing, okay, when we'll find out the complexity of the algorithms using this equation. Then you will actually know the real significance of this a and this b and the n and this function and all these things. So right now you just have to cram the equation, and there are 3 rules that we use to find the complexity. Okay, suppose if a function is given in the form of big O of n to the power log a base b minus some constant e which is greater than 0, then the complexity is given as the this thing theta of n log to the power log a base b. Okay, so if our function fn is given in the form of omega of n to the power log a base b plus some constant e for which is greater than 0, then we have the complexity Tn. We give it as this thing of fn, theta of fn. Now if I have my this thing complexity or function in the form of theta of n to the power log a base b, then I give complexity in the form of theta of n to the power log a base b into log n. And so that's all you need to know about the Master's theorem. In the next few presentations we'll do some questions. Okay, we'll do one question each about the in the next presentation itself about the each of the rules, and you will actually come to know that how we are finding the values of a, b, and you will also come to know how we'll apply the rule and find out the complexity of a given function. Like if our functions are given, so if the function is in the form of these, so we find out the complexity is in the form of these. So see you in the next presentation. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, you can like, share with your friends, and also subscribe for further more videos. And suggestions are always welcome. Thank you.